Oh no.
Oh, you fucking
shit!
divvy.
Ah!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Hello and welcome back to Simon Reacts. It's myself, Josh, Simon, Harry, and Ethan. Ethan, what about you then? Today we're watching top 10 YouTubers who have almost died. Hey, Bez, you've almost died on YouTube, to be fair.
I've nearly done it a few times, yeah.
With your bicycle kicks and
no, but I should
your
have
total
broken
wipeout.
by now. My neck should have been clotted by now, but we move.
We else nearly died on YouTube. Anyone died?
Have you nearly died?
About to find out.
Hit my
So
head.
that's the whole video.
Death induced.
No, you never know, but
I mean, when you fell off the car, that was, you know, you could have.
I could have died.
could have vegetated for a
You
bit.
actually could have, actually, yeah, to be fair.
Well, the energy's low, boys. Let's get excited. Let's see some near-death
Yeah!
experiences.
YouTubers
Come
have
on!
nearly
We're
died!
celebrating survival.
Yeah,
Celebrating
yeah,
the survival of them.
YouTubers
DJ,
have nearly
spin that
died! Ah!
Let's get it.
Number 10, Comedy Shorts Gamer.
It's G!
He's that
Beginning of September, Comedy Shorts Gamer was
Remember
caught in a
this.
terrible car accident that nearly claimed his life. He was driving his Audi TT when he went around a wet band on a road and lost control of the car. He ended up driving straight into a ditch and the car ended up flipping over. Now Deji
Bro, that
fully
car was
acknowledges that
fucked
the
up.
incident
I
was
remember
his
seeing
fault.
that.
He
Yeah,
thought he
it's
was a good
written
driver, but he ended up losing control entirely. He also did a video showing off how his Audi looked after the crash.
It was a very
and it was
serious
really
crash.
bad.
I feel awful.
Yeah.
Crazy is that the
Taking
side
it.
that he
Look
was
at the
sitting
fucking
on
state
actually
of
had
it.
a
Yeah, the
roof
car
on
is
it.
mental.
He's really
It's
lucky
fucked.
to be alive.
Written off.
He actually is mad lucky, to be fair.
Was that on the driver's
Yeah.
side? It's all caved in like that as well.
No, that's.
Yeah, bro.
that
it
is
was.
the driver's
It was,
side.
yeah.
It's mad.
It is, yeah.
Clyde.
He's mad lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck
Bro, it's
it.
crashed.
Clearly, they
look,
come
there
down
it
and...
is.
Look at this. Oh,
Jeez.
there's the airbag. There's the other one.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's it.
Christ.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
I mean, you're lucky because if you look at your side, it's all
That's what I'm saying, bro.
dent and
Yeah, I
everything.
know. I'm lucky to be alive.
Clotted.
I like,
The one next to it
I
just
didn't
got a
even
dodgy
know how we escaped. That's my side.
A fender bender.
You see, I'm lucky.
This is a rock fell on or some shit. Bro, that's fucked. No.
Number
Rock.
9, Vitali.
Oh, the boy.
Bro, this guy
So it's
nearly
pretty
dies every
obvious that
week,
some
I'm sure
animals
of
are
it.
more dangerous than others, but Vitali didn't care as he went up
Fucking
against
hell.
a 1300 bull.
Oh.
And of course, he dressed completely in red. Now, if you know anything about bulls, you probably know that the color red sort of sets them off into a wild frenzy. And bullfighters in Spain use the color red to distract them. In this video, Vitali was trying to collect pumpkins so he could donate money to cancer research. So they released the bull and at first
how
it
does
seemed to
that
be going
correlate?
pretty well. And yeah,
Surely there's a better way.
Just donate the money to
Surely
him.
there's a better
he took him
way.
to the ground and started jumping up and down on his face until it broke
What?
his jaw. He then proceeded to jump straight out of the area, and a paramedic was on scene to help him out.
Wait.
I mean, if you really think about this, he could have had his head smashed in and could be dead.
Bro.
Ah!
Bro!
Oh.
Bro!
Yeah, that was enough for him.
Bro!
But what about the cancer research? Bro, get back in there.
I was waiting for that.
Fuck's sake, Bug.
He's still wearing Yeezys though, right? Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah, but I'm with Bog. There's a better way to raise money. Do a 24-hour
course.
live stream, bro. Something. Like,
Look
God,
at
just runs in with the camera.
Oh,
oh!
what the fuck?
Bye.
I'm fine, yeah? Are you?
Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat.
Over a year ago, Casey Neistat uploaded a video called The Day I Almost Died, and you already know that this guy has done some crazy
is
things
all
through his
pretty
life, so
close.
you know that this is probably gonna be really bad. Anyways, he says
seen
it's
this
the
one, I
only
think.
time that he
It's
looks
in my
back
soul.
on and knows it was really dumb. And that was the time he climbed a mountain in Chile, which is the tallest mountain on the southern hemisphere of the globe. Literally days after they left the mountain, 5 other climbers died. All they took
Right.
with them was a map and a pencil. That means no guides or GPS to help them go on their way. They also got lost at 21,000 feet, and above the point of 20,000 feet, you're actually officially on your own. There's literally no helicopters or rescue squads beyond that point. On Christmas Day, they began their push to the summit of the mountain. They were coming very close to the top of the mountain, but they kept blacking out due to the altitude.
Oh my God.
As well, they also
Mad.
passed their turnaround time by 2 hours, but they didn't turn back. He actually has no memory of what happened. He only has the footage and the memory of extreme tiredness. Now, they managed
Oh,
to
wow.
summit and get back down, but they very nearly died on the mountain.
Bloody hell.
That moment that I
Imagine
felt
not remembering what
closer
you did.
to not making it
Friday
than
night?
Literally, like, every
any
Friday
other
night.
time in my life.
Definitely. I've done it before.
This is it. This is me summiting the tallest mountain in the southern and western hemisphere. There should be a cross.
It's very cool, to be fair.
Cross, there it is.
I'd like to summit a mountain in my life. I don't know what one.
Mad.
Something simple.
We summited. We shouldn't have. We should have turned around, but we summited.
Mad.
And for the first
Bog, you
Number
want to summit a mountain,
6,
bro?
Roman
No,
Atwood.
no.
Roman Atwood
I'll
is
do
one of the
Ben
biggest
Nevis
vloggers on
in, like,
YouTube,
England,
but all
but
that very nearly
Wait,
never
why
had
is
a
it
chance to
what?
happen. So at the age of 16, Roman was diagnosed with carbon monoxide poisoning and was only given 20% chance to live.
Oh.
Carbon monoxide is a gas that has no taste or smell, so it's really hard to know if it's in the air or not. Most people feel
Jeez,
headaches,
go on.
dizziness, vomiting, tiredness,
Overwatch
stomach
is
pain,
heat,
and
you know?
breathing
Oh my
problems
God,
when they're
he's good.
exposed to low levels of the gas. But if you're exposed to a high concentration, the chances of death are very high. Now, fortunately, Roman Atwood beat the odds and went on to become the world's biggest vlogger.
What shot?
Jeez.
That's old. That's very old for
We
you.
watched Overwatch
I
close
know,
actually.
right.
Watching.
Storm arrows
Lance
anymore.
Stewart. Pokemon Go came out back in July this year, and although not
I'm
many
not gonna
people
lie,
play it
don't like
now,
this
when
guy.
it came out, it was absolutely huge.
Not
A
gonna
lot
lie.
of people managed to get into dangerous situations when playing the game. In fact, there was even a story of a guy who was
So
driving his
glazed,
car while
bro.
playing the game, and he drove straight into a
can't
cop
cap
car. Anyway, Lance Stewart is a vlogger with over 2 million subscribers and also jumped onto the Pokemon Go craze. He decided to play the game while riding around on a hoverboard, which is one of those two-wheeled Segway things that you lean on to control.
I can
Anyways, he
respect
wasn't really
that.
paying attention to where he was going and ended up driving straight into the road, nearly getting run over by a car.
All fucking day, but that's all this kid does. Yo! You're a fucking
that
idiot.
wasn't-
Yeah,
I wouldn't
that
say
wasn't
it's
nice,
dead.
Dan. Put that fucking number 10.
Day, but
That
that's
wasn't-
all
that
Look at
this
Deaddy's
kid
car and look at
does.
this. What do you mean?
Oh wow, yeah,
Yo!
Oh.
Yo!
Like,
You're a fucking idiot.
nah, that one was whack.
man. That was whack.
Number 4, Lancey Poo.
Lottie who?
So this is another Pokemon Go video that nearly led to a YouTuber biting the bullet. This time, literally. On their journey to hunt Pokemon, they ended up traveling onto someone else's property. Now, it's a
shit.
well-known fact that people in the South can be really protective of their property,
Oh,
and this
shit.
situation is no different. I mean, I guess I could kind of understand the property.
Like, is
owner
it
side of
worth it
things
for a
here.
Pidgeot,
He comes
bro?
out in the middle of the night to see 2 random
That is
guys he doesn't know messing about with their phones on his field. He has every right to be a little bit concerned. However, I'm not sure if firing on the YouTubers after they said they were leaving was the right move to make. Luckily, they got out of there with no one getting hurt, but they were a lot more fortunate than some other dumb Pokemon Go players.
We should go. What? We're going.
Oi!
Oh god.
Mad.
Jesus
Bro.
Christ.
Bro!
Didn't even do anything.
Bro, imagine
Number
what you're doing out
3,
there. I'm
Haley
catching Pokemon.
Sani.
Bang.
Last May, Haley, which is a popular makeup YouTuber, made a video called I Almost Died in a Plane Crash, where she tells the story of, well, when she nearly died in a plane crash.
Okay.
Basically, they were caught in some really bad turbulence and the engines of the plane actually
no.
exploded. Now, luckily, they managed to make an emergency landing and escape with their lives. What you might not have known is that Haley is a little bit accident prone. And while this was the first nearly died video she made this year, it wasn't the last. On the 13th of November, she also uploaded a video called I Almost Died in a Car Accident. In this video, she tells the story of, yep, you
I
guessed it.
won't lie, I fucking hate the story time YouTubers. They
Same,
annoy
I don't
me,
like
they
'em,
annoy
I don't
me,
like
they're-
'em, I don't
they're
like
like
It's Final Destination. You miss one death and it starts chasing after you.
I don't like storytime YouTubers either.
She still lived in Turkey. They called the cab, but halfway through the journey, the driver of the cab actually fell asleep. Their car started spinning around and ended up crashing into the barriers on the highway. Now, luckily,
Shit,
no one
Josh,
got
remember
injured
when your
really
tire
seriously,
exploded?
but by the sounds of the story, it was a
Gamescom.
really scary
In
incident.
the cab, yeah.
Yeah.
15 meters away from the cones, and he still hadn't switched lanes. And my dad looked at the cab driver and was like, you should switch our lane. And right when he said that, he realized that the driver was sleeping. He was like fast asleep. He was like driving with his eyes closed, like, and my dad was like, this man is sleeping. So he had to take control of the wheel and he held onto the
So
wheel.
someone
and
sleeping,
kind
you
of
just
like
put like
turning.
a thumbnail
Yeah,
face.
your reaction to someone sleeping is to silently kind of
Pull a thumbnail
be
face.
shot.
To like go into the other lane, and when the cab driver said
This is why I hate storytime
But you could be storytime
YouTubers.
YouTubers though. You just make up anything you
Ben
want.
Brown. So Haley isn't the only YouTuber that's been involved in a car crash.
Oh, I've seen this.
Ben Brown is a British
The
vlogger that
Steve
makes a few
Brooker
videos
guy.
every week, and in March
Yeah.
of this year, he was involved in a crash that was actually caught on camera. Now, the crash doesn't look too bad until we actually see some
Oi.
GoPro footage from the car behind Ben's. They were crossing over a section of a road when, from out of nowhere, another car comes spinning along and hits the
Oi.
tail end of the car. They spin out
Oi.
and stop driving, but things could have been so much worse. Everyone was going pretty slow, and they got hit from
Fucking
behind.
hell.
But it just sort of shows that you should always wear your
Oi.
seatbelt, or he could have gone straight into the
Mad.
windshield.
Jesus.
Hog. Yo.
Hog.
That's a yog, isn't it? I think. Whoa, bro.
Oh!
Holy. Are you guys alright? Is everyone okay?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, when you hear the impact, it's a
Jesus.
bit of a wallop, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Bro, that
Number
van
1,
was steaming
Tanner
down the road.
Fox. Tanner Fox is a vlogger with 3 million subscribers on YouTube. And you might know that a few days ago, he was involved in an incredibly bad car crash. The driver of the car basically lost control on a bend that residents of the area have always called super dangerous. They ended up driving off a 20-foot cliff, rolled the car, hit a sign, and then landed on top of a truck. On a post on Instagram, Tanner said that he knows they probably shouldn't be alive, and that you should never take your life for granted. Now, Tanner only had minimal injuries, the worst being a bruised lung from the seatbelt.
That didn't look
He was
minimal.
seriously lucky that he didn't die.
Bro, he's in a bed. What do you mean it didn't look bro.
Have you seen the car as well? Wait till the car's. I think the car got fucked.
Yo, bro, the car's finished.
But when you lot thought I was gonna die in a GTR, guess what? Still here.
On that note, we'll end,
Don't jinx it,
time here.
please.